Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. In today's video, we're going to be discussing wizarding transportation, not via the Floo network, not via apparition, and certainly not by Hippogriff, but by broomstick. Of course, in the muggle world, a broomstick has a very different function, but to a witch or wizard, they see an opportunity to fly, a means of getting from point A to point B. But they're not only used in everyday life, they're also used in sport, notably Quidditch. Without broomsticks, the game of Quidditch would cease to exist, and wouldn't that be awful? Brooms are brought to the forefront of our minds right near the beginning of the first book, film, when Hagrid first brings Harry to Diagon Alley. In complete awe of everything around him, Harry pauses for a moment as he walks past Quality Quidditch Supplies, Diagon Alley's premier broom shop. It's also in this moment that he overhears other young witches and wizards going berserk over a broom in the window. Whoa! Look at it, the new Nimbus 2000, and from that moment, Harry was intrigued. Of course, as the book's films progress, Harry ends up getting his hands on a couple of broomsticks. Though he could have afforded the Nimbus 2000 right then and there, he didn't buy it, because at that stage, brooms in general were exciting to him. He didn't necessarily need the best one. However, later in his first year, in a kind but sort of questionable act of student favoritism, Minerva McGonagall ends up sending Harry a Nimbus 2000 when he becomes a part of the Gryffindor Quidditch team. At that time, the Nimbus was the fastest broom around, capable of reaching upwards of 100 miles per hour, but while the Nimbus 2000 was an impressive broom of its time, it wasn't long before it was overshadowed, later being eclipsed by the performance of the Nimbus 2001, which was even faster. However, as you can guess, with advancing technology, it wasn't long before even the Nimbus 2001 was eclipsed in performance. Enter the Firebolt. Harry ripped the parcel open and gasped as the magnificent, gleaming broomstick rolled out onto his bedspread. Ron dropped his socks and jumped off his bed for a closer look. "I don't believe it," he said hoarsely. It was a firebolt, identical to the dream broom Harry had gone to see every day in Diagon Alley. Its handle glittered as he picked it up. He could feel it vibrating and let go. It hung in midair, unsupported, at exactly the right height for him to mount it. Inside of the Harry Potter books, the Firebolt was the fastest broom around. But how fast is fast? As it turns out, the Firebolt was capable of achieving speeds upwards of 150 miles per hour, or 241 kilometers per hour. To put things into real-world perspective, that is 75% as fast as a Lamborghini Gallardo, 80% as fast as an Apache helicopter, 75% as fast as an average 250-gram arrow shot from a draw bow, 2 times faster than a curveball in baseball, and 2 times faster than a cheetah's max sprinting speed. Before the Firebolt, a fast broom was basically anything that could go over 100 miles per hour, but when the Firebolt came out, it truly set itself apart. Did you guys ever wonder just how fast brooms were? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, you're a wizard, Harry.